What's good, YouTube? It is Franalations, and today is March 28th, 2014. I have two shoes for you guys today, so let's start over here with the one that has released. Shout outs to the homie for holding me down on these. If you guys are ever looking for kicks, definitely hit them up. Soul88, definitely have a good selection, and yeah, hit them up for any questions you may have. Now, I know a lot of people weren't feeling these. That's fine. I definitely was, and once I got them, I was even more pleased than I was with pictures. So let's first get into the little extra goodie. There is a bag to carry the shoes made out of a basketball jersey type material. You got the world right there, and the Statue of Liberty on the other side. I mean, I definitely like the whole design cues, considering the Air Force 1 is a basketball shoe, to use the basketball jersey. Very nice. Great work on Riccardo Tisci on that one. Next up, I wanted to mention the box. You can kind of see the glare off of it is the Nike, so it has the same, same type of logoing you'd see on the normal Nike sportswear box, only this time on the special Riccardo Tisci boxes. So these are the mid. Basically, the mid is a high. The only difference being from the normal highs is the fact that you have the mid type strap rather than the high top strap. Now, what that difference is the high top strap is actually removable, whereas the mid has never been removable. It's like this. So let's get into the shoes and all its crazy details and why I have already putting these in my top 3 shoes of the year. Now, you just have your white bottom, white midsole, and on that is where the first detailing comes in. You have your normal Air on the midsole. However, to the right of it, it says RT for Riccardo Tisci. Next up, the upper is mainly white leather, and I must stress the fact that it is leather, not any material we've seen usually where it's like almost a leather or whatever. This is straight up leather, which is a very good look. Next up, you have a tumbled leather brown swoosh, which is actually double swoosh lined by an orange leather. Up the eye stay, you have a brown premium leather. You have an orange leather that has a yellow piping on it. That's just kind of like printed on to the leather. Next detailing. I haven't gotten an Air Force 1 in a while, so I don't know if they're always there, but the swoosh right there on the midsole. I mean, not on the midsole, sorry. On the straps, little metal is something I definitely noticed and liked. Going up to the tongue, you have a very vibrant mix of colors, so let's get into all the materials on that. You have a white tumbled leather. The tongue itself is lined in a black piping. That black piping does go down some parts of the tongue itself. This is kind of like printed onto the leather itself, the blue and the red. Next up, we have a white like bordering down there, and that has a black, almost like a suede material right there in the middle. So there's all that combination of colors and materials. Next up, the canvas strap has white, yellow, and black accents with the black swoosh on it. Here's where a lot of the detail comes in. You just got all these intricate layers of materials, colors. You can see the stitching on it. All very, very nice work all together. Let's get into the inside of the shoe. You have the Nike with the RT on this premium orange leather, and that's printed in gold. The inner linings are all premium leather. Very, very great quality on this, as it should be. And Nike with the RT on the insoles itself. So yeah, very cool shoe. They look great on feet. The materials are great. I know the shoe isn't for everyone. That's fine. It was definitely for me, and I'm excited to add them to the collection, and I placed them already in my top 3 sneakers of the year. Now next up, we have a shoe that releases tomorrow. I hope everyone who's going after them is able to get them. Now keep in mind that these did not release in size 7, so I did have to settle with a size 8. Here they are. I saw these at an early Nike Jordan Brand event back in November, and I got invited out, and I thank Jordan Brand for that. At the time, I was definitely interested, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to pass on them, just like I did with the 5s, because they didn't make my size. Now, I saw them on feet on my Atlanta trip. Trinidad James was wearing them. Shoutouts to him. And I changed my mind. I couldn't pass on these. And here they are, the 5 Lab 3s. Let's get right into them. You got that clear outsole, white and black midsole. The air bubble is white. You got your silver 3M elephant print on the toe and on the heel. The upper itself is all 3M. Now, as you can see, it creases pretty easily. Now, also keep in mind this shoe is 2 sizes too big for me. However, I do have them tied tightly, but it does kind of feel like a tight fit. So you might want to size up, half size in some cases, because it doesn't feel too big on me, to be honest. Now, next up, some other details are the black laces with the 3M piping on that. You got a 3M embossed Jumpman on the tongue. You got your clear eyelets right there in plastic. The inner liner is all white leather, and it feels very good. Your little RE element right there on the inside of the tongue. And yeah, the lace tips itself, I haven't checked. They could be 3M. I'm not sure on that one. And so yeah, guys, these are the shoes that I've picked up recently. I hope you guys are able to grab the 3s if you're going after them. And for those that don't know, the Riccardo Tiscis will be releasing online on April 11th, so you will have another shot at them. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy. Peace.